Hello then, welcome to the live coverage of the community forum here at Esikado Ketan Sub-Metro. Well, we've moved from the Greater Accra region. We are in the Western region, and we are bringing you live pictures of this particular community forum live on ChannelOne TV. My name is Philip Nilate. On this program, we interact with the locals, we interact with the traders, we interact with the farmer, we interact with the taxi driver, the market woman, asking them what really their issues are, their concerns ahead of the 2024 general elections, and also what they want to tell government as this election approaches. Will that inform their decision or not? But to give us better picture of where we are, joining me is our Western Regional Correspondent, Akwesi Eje Enim, who I can say that he's the man within this particular region. He knows the nooks and crannies of this particular region. He's going to tell us details of where we are. Akwesi, you're welcome to the community forum here on ChannelOne TV. Where are we, if I may ask you?
Well, so where we are currently standing is the Kojokrom station at the Kojokrom markets. And this particular station is one of the biggest, stations that we have in the Western region. And I'm talking about the Second Integrated Metropolis. If you take Second Integrated Metropolis, the biggest market is the Market Circle. And then you have the Kojokrom market being the second largest before the secondary market. And here is within the Esikado Ketan Sub-Metro, which is one of the many sub-metros within the Second Integrated Metropolitan Assembly. And this very sub-metro happens to be the first sub-metro that ushers you into the Second Integrated Metropolis after Shama, as you enter Takrade proper. And it's a very critical sub-metro in the sense that Kojokrom used to be the boiling point of our railway sector on the western side of the country. The railway station over here, which is no more operational. We don't have the railways actually working. And for that matter, the activity that we used to see over here is kind of gone down. But it's still a very important area because we have a lot of interaction going on because of the commerce status of this very station and then the market.
That is to tell you that in this particular community or this sub-metro, that is the Esikado Ketan sub-metro, a lot of business used to go on in this community. But from what you are saying with the, I don't know whether it's the abandoning of the railway sector, it's dwindled a little.
Seriously, it was the heartbeat of commerce over here because if you wanted to actually travel beyond the Second Integrated Metropolis via railways, you have to move to Kojokrom to actually join the railway over here. And years past, you could come here and take train, the one we used to call sleeper or early morning train, and a lot of business was actually happening around the railway sector. And don't forget, this is also a very strategic sub-metro within the Second Integrated Metropolis because of the people who have actually represented the sub-metro and the constituency. You're talking about Joe Gatti, who is still the MP for the Esikado Ketan constituency. And we've had Sechi Hughes, who was our Speaker of Parliament, all coming from this very sub-metro. It's a very strategic, sub-metro that, you can't actually joke with it when it comes to...
Rightly so. So that is Akwesi Eje, my Western Regional Correspondent, painting a picture for us where exactly we are. I'm going to touch the pulse of the traders, of the market men, of the drivers, of the fishermen in this particular sub-metro. But you can join us as interactive. Hashtag Ghana Post 2024, hashtag City Verify. Let's start with a resident here in the Kojokrom community that is in the Esikado Ketan sub-metro. Mommy, you're saying? What are you saying?
You're from Naomi.
Naomi. First of all, maybe so I say, development ewo Kojokrom hano. Uhune saying?
And you cry, a very bad. Kojokrom intumpun. First, no, na Kojokrom ye baby na wozigwa. Ehunde adeton no womu ahade. Na renre okodo. Nte o mana higher show. Eton bibi a wato. Sisi ala one tazo aha. Aha nya show to the mesma. First, no, na aha oye show. Secondly, yana yawa bridge nature no. Ehunde sisi a woye renre lie. Yana yawa bridge nature no. So we rain line and ye baby pomfa. O send the rain sim na yefa. Sisi ala wall to wall afa rains no nyina. Enti say we dam what wall no for one ye be ye den. E dey we your overhead bridge. Bi wall echiru ho no ye na yeti oyo bonso krom ni Jerusalem town ho no. Ye so ye tumi afado na ye pay. Na sisi ala no why me bibi ala ya congested ye hu me yenye ye ho sisi ala Kojokrom ha ontumpon why me yana yeti Kojokrom ha ye le branca sangazangaza ehunde sisi ala no ebi wie school a enye dwuma nye wala ngasa etanadi ehu azinenuado am in fact Kojokrom ye le bre nti se abana asma nda wankasa na wo be ya wonye bibi mfa Kojokrom ha na wo mboayen
Ebano health, Kojokrom ha, Ebano education, Kojokrom ha, ana Esikado Ketan submetro, and also who say.
Nyame se anka no kwa ame de mi huniye papa to ame no mi huniye because esha first no nanka chief compound bi no wo Kojokrom gom ho nanka yakọ no yakoye but ehun there sometimes ebekọ no eduru ni ho ebekọ nanka sa no wo health nanka sa no what's the onye dwuma ede so ede eduru mpo a ede to ede health akọ nso still na ede eto eduru
which are health insurance
ede health insurance akọ nso na ede eto eduru nso hu da ami mi hu da health no oboayen
and school so
school na nkasa de aban ofiti ami make an SS de no fit obey no free education no enka ni baby nko oyo no obey free education no am school na ibasa ehun de ubaba ko school obey no ohwaze because afroba ako school ehun de first no nka wako school a wa makwan for 1 month na sisi ebe makwan eba betre fie bi ho a 3 months 3 weeks 3 months 3 weeks 2 months 2 weeks na uba da hutina fie nti se uba amakwan na se wenye sika na amfa na nko yemfa nde oba kwa classes a na da uba na da okosua ni nyina no oba betina fie na wasa na wabon ade ni na afi ni trim nti obesa na afa no watumpon
nti se wabo development ewa ha school health ejuma ne nyamanyama ewa ha okoto aba 2024 December 7 inyama a wabobo obosu nia ebe influence decision ni power de abanebema
nyame sianka no kwal yene abatufo ebie ni nyina wondi mboayen why the MPP na NDC either man waniza NDC ba o wamba yade na se wanso weni na etun MPP so ba no so ba yaza onso weni na onso etun enti wana ebie no won boayen Wayan, Wobba Cassam the dead dow at that shrine. And so when you are what's no one do you pay no one referee, a boss out what is saying.
To better Abana on to Abba.
I'm not
Oh, yeah, what see what you say
because my imagine away and Yaman got to ye, mum. And the moon or be a to Abanaman.
Anyway, thank you so much. So, Odimbu.
Naomi.
So that is Naomi there speaking extensively about the development in Kojokrom, talking about the trading or the activities when it comes to business here, saying that when it comes to education, there's nothing to write home about. Health is nothing. It's also nothing to write home about, among other things. She hasn't decided yet as to who she's voting for come December 7, 2027. But we will still speak to some other individuals, i.e. the taxi drivers, asking them what their issues are. And you can also join us. We can make it interactive. Hashtag Ghana Post 2024 and also City Verified. Opening, what are you saying?
I'm from Charles Yale.
Charles
Yale.
Me
a taxi driver. Me taxi. I run from Kojokrom. Me do Indo. Yeah, but in fact, most of the politicians, you know, they have taken us for granted. And I mean, drivers, especially drivers, they don't care about us. They don't even think about us. What shadow? One manifesto here, what someone was saying, what people do me drivers, you know, and in the panel of benefiting. Yesterday, I went to Kokompe. We got to a spare part.
Which is all Accra Kokompe.
No, Kokompe.
Okay,
we got to how do you call it? Quell. Come on, Quell, Massa. Mr. Council, or them be film fiscal. And you are telling me I should vote for NDC or MPP. In what reason?
Before that, you know, the Rebecca NDC MPP are seminal. Then how?
Aha.
Oh, business now, you know.
Boss, but that's
how?
Very good. Me a driving ni. Me make the fee MP. Me ko beg MP dem miskan trade ben. Obi ato tax amam. Is a road mama fa car no fodo. Na mo small kumontom yema MP so len MP do got about 20 years. Sure, you know to Kojokrom to know. Massa, very bad road. Because of this road, I have sold my car. Because of this bad road,
you sold your car.
I've sold my car because I can't even repair it.
Wow.
So I can't say
no, so you've sold your car. So which car are you using now?
Somebody's car because I cannot afford the money to repair the vehicle. Every day, dollar console. Aban akufodo. Boni ben pani edayo. Inti edayo boni pani atu abamba wana. Tell me, is it our fault to vote for you? I'm asking because I don't get it. Read the drivers. You don't care. But 4 years also, what pay you vote into what about that? What the t-shirt? What is covered that? We are not foolish people. So let me tell you, we are not foolish people. Listen, I have 4 children. I have 4 kids. I pay school fees. I pay rent. My own car, I have sold it because of dollar issue. Every day, be a spare part. No be then. I'm a one pound politicians. I'm a one pound politicians. Jogati, road your daya. Massa, me can't see you condemn. Most men there, me could drop water party. Now, obey to my catcher driver who can't know my bone to if you cross. Just imagine an embarrassment. It's Kojokrom higher. Me and Kojokrom ha. Mummy MP, what's 20 good years? 20 good years. And not to Kojokrom to know when to my corner. Even Jambita higher corner. Only 4 years, Kojokrom say. I can't say, my mother, me bought 20. Remember this car wo ye road ni ye na mo fod no me nyaduma me nyesika what's 1 year
ona ocho taxi wa ha road ben na wo Sikado Ketan sub metro ha enye
masa asem na wakan akwa number 1 what you almost say hiem akwa bi da ha so ko ho ba asa ya bo poda
ada infutu also
masa don't try don't go there even the ayeme sequence say baby make some ye aduma. You know, just a short distance. Massa, me boyfriend, I say, me shaft, I say, me low arm, I say. Into can't when you come on, I can't hear. No, that man, some night when you come ready. The best thing in there, other can not on can continue. Why? Politicians, why? But I'm telling you, I'm a happy dream, but I'm catching one there. Youth in the you're stubborn. Youth in the stubborn, you're stubborn. I'm telling you, I'm coming some there. Say, I can't do. Say, one so wapa. Not so but I will go and join them.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's what annoying.
We understand.
Our leadership, they don't care about us.
We understand.
Especially the drivers.
Good.
1 minute. Obi ko market. Okotade. Oba store. Price up. No datum. Okotade 5-seater. Or the lolly fair or the BBA that can no watum. Drivers will continue what to fame. What's the young can? They are paying for the transport minister. Uncle you say, and I do on the panel, not that man. But
finally for me, petrol.
Yeah.
Petrol assembly. Boss way. Hamo drivers and I say hamo drivers.
Massa, petrol assembly man can. And I say Samsung. And I'm feeling me tank no. Because of broadening your baby who are dropping a car, a quan in your make a can say. Into me to call. Me more passengers will complain. Okay. Sicanis even you. Okay. Me fuel and I'm shorty fuel.
What to Abana on to our
Abano. I'm a Samuel and Cotua. On to our. Me to baby about a Hano or be a trouble near PC. Peace num or what hadenu. It's Caricatan. Peace no honor. Only make me mind them what to Abama. But for the presidential both of them, Charlie. One from come on, from Mr. Yali, Escado. But tell them, you know, power politicians, especially NDC MPP. We are tired of you, NDC MPP. We are tired of you, especially drivers. Think about us. We have wives, we have children, we pay school fees, we pay electricity bills. We are tired of you. Why? Why?
Thank you. So you can sense he's talking passionately about issues in this particular sub-metro. The roads, they say, are very bad. Issue with pure fuel prices, among others. We'll still engage more of these drivers, find out from them what the problems are. It's interactive. You can join us, hashtag Ghana Post 2024, hashtag City Verified. We are located at Kojokrom Lorry Station within the Sikado Ketan sub-metro in the second D Takoradi Metropolis within the Western region. Let's interact more with these drivers. Obani, what did you say?
Emmanuel Eshan.
Emmanuel Eshan.
Yes. Now, Marani Indo Trabu. Now, everything papa part of family now one front.
Nana one front.
Nana
You have an
yeah, taxi driver.
Most me a day.
Janet Samaya day. Since I have blower. Oh, yeah. Ghana pay you for no. So, what you put to ma when you mean and what farmer no. What you put to when you mean and what farmer. No, tune back to town you appear. When you mean view. When you water, one cada every ancestor, Benable vote. No more do you must sama. What's it there? And qualified day you man then. Ebe because Ancro SS. If boy a mason, only made more collect. If boy a fit on made more collect. On me there a Toronto education went down born into no. On your bapia on you made you more. One casano. Babakada for qualifier. Fabla. One cason. Two. Me a demonstration be war a had day. The me this in all up Moaba Simon. Obakaya Simon for Bahade. And you may pay a 1 year. Near demonstration.
Ochamopia road nana setting.
You pay a road in 1 year. Near demonstration, a young top pack to you. Because Ghana painful 1 guinea home. Near demonstration. Paying for Bakacha and there. Also then and do tribal fair demonstration for Hakaki. No more mouse or quantum puna on yano. One counter here. Na a Hakaki. Na demonstration now. Area from a had a prayer was shortcut to be what had a Lucope Catan. Yaka was the one on your road. I said, why other man. Now to call a toll bridging war via here and a castle where then. What fay? Area, Kojokrom, your matter this park. Your park can call today. I know by your man now. Where would you and Patron? Where would you and Patron our park you do? Because and the Ghana can call away he. No take quite for one fine charm. No take quite the police station you are. To no take quite the park away yes one. And no could you come a park wa hadeno. No why a park. Mrs. Kendi. A police station or one park. No take quite no park no. A police station ye. No take quite one real park why you are damn one. Making a field to me salute Quabe or Chedakun. Cause why are the pa one of you why be there then? A damn one. No one, nay, yet another ya call say ya can one cassa. Since a day, Castle Guapi den na problem about a cacapia, what's $1 cost? Mommy, you point there, Mukoto patrol. I don't know what's an asim. And then Mwaka there, friend, one for being counter. And I Ghana pay for Nankasana when you go committing to Abama Hono. Workers at Chayan. And the Echo Janam.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
This is pure water, watum, and to Ghana paying for one way I found wagon. Cocometini Adama Hono. I feel your boy near them Cocometino. She had one more, you had one more, young farm one, sir. Young farm one. It's a Wobble schoolie. Mama farm
into the women
50 million.
Into the Cocomotive Mountain and some for mom.
Tamo no sir.
And I'll be over here.
And I'm here to Cocometin, one on the bureau.
Okay.
Some farm on bureau. Number one there, what driver for? Because driver for a one politicians, you know.
Okay. But that's it. So he's also spoken about the fuel, he's spoken about the roads, he's spoken about the cost of living going high, he's spoken about school fees issues, among others. He is a taxi driver here at Kojokrom or within the Kojokrom community. Let's engage this individual and also find out from him his trade or his occupation and what really he has to say. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Channel One Community Forum. Your name?
My name is Musa.
Your Musa. What do you do?
I'm a mason.
You're a mason.
Yeah.
Tell us.
My baby, me don't want to say. You know that what about? It's carry a volume, community volume. You don't want to ask papa. To be frank, it's carry a constituency ha. Yake chiru bibia ho. Aba Kojokrom had a first no. Yen nyina na egu station had na ye adwuma. Yen would know station no we gu. Nto de kokko su adwuma.
At the first now oh your taxi driver.
No, me taxi driver now you was station when you load we train me na ade. Na but the whole can take kwada ade ya. Baby how fashion pa na Kojokrom ha. Nda Kojokrom bibia la egu. Aton bibia la mpo won to. Yen go di na bad. Ode my hen. Ya to about 20 good years. It am one person. Waha. Masa ekwesiem kwani a enje kwana etum na aforo na edakọ ye wa back pass be the hade back pass be the chile hade odipo we secondary masa dem constitution na why in the pere wasesan why there so be all you ready do pere ekwan no grade do a na MP no ni regional minister abo stop there one pere obo mu atwa do because all you ma ye na ye wo kro ni mu no ye ba slan one ye na MP one boy hen nti district penalty or they come hade yes sign again near to our papa because on my station ha bibia Kojokrom station ha aba hawa aba hawa na waka blind obi waka blinding na what na aba there another deputy which deputy
okay yeah that's it. So that is what is also coming from this gentleman. He's amazing. He's saying that well the vibrancy of this particular place is not as it is today or as it is now. You are still watching the community forum here on Channel One TV. My name is Philip Nilate. But within the Esikado Ketan sub-metro, it's not only traders, not only taxi drivers, they are fishermen, and they shared their thoughts with us. Eja is saying,
oh, Ablabako.
Ejumani is saying,
Ojumana on Shada and Koye, Papa Mayan.
Adena Okasa. Dene Nkuyi with Jumani.
No, Sisia, the old man in there. Monkoye in there. You two na namano or start there. Ori na no patrona. Mama, a domino to Modako, Sabi Wayan Kakrama. A dark Mena Nembrain. Patrono ma. And so Ama, you two men, your call Juman. Wa. Nti wa myself na po ye nwe adwuma na won so ne wo bla wo ye nchen de untumi ye adwuma force na yin bibi kakra na enfo ya won na akobi wo ma yin bi na de tutu asisi akawa bibi a wa bibi a ya ban bosa aban na ye bon bosa na yetumi ye di bia loan ni ye di ye bibi a nti sisi adwuma na wa ban kakra yin ya potro na enfo nkwa a ai da ma na yin so yi di yemu ya sisi amofra ma wo school na ade wo boy school na wa ma ni na ye bla ho pa and ho ne yidi yo pa de abane wo so yas no mo ma de no bo hen na YouTube na yenko ye nyima odwuma na mfa ne tempo mfla
kanene na petrol ne ba
o na petrol na ba ngaka ka no sisi a do petrol na ba kra no ba
first na eba no na omoton ne sen mamo
petrol amla aban first na galam ko ya Kaka 600 600 this is your petrol number 1.2 1 gallon 1.2 1.3 you to so sonta de kra you go to carry this so sonta de kra 6 million 6 million 7 million you to kra 7 million 6 million ansa na the enjoy you da mix na da ko Sesa ni yo kwa ibutumi ya ko dade here tumi wi so by 3 2 4 ntse ya ko na so wanye ya do chele ya bala ona ya pa ba ntse ya ba na ya nkwa ni ya basa na ya ko bi woni ona bibia yin ho skan ho a ibutumi da ko to firi o ye na yotumi na da ko ono ma wo hin pa olo ho hin ntse ni da aso abani so ya asen do mo ma de na won hwe hin na ne sesi anwa na yin ho nam adwuma hin akita ho lo wesem Mama de hwe hen na ntumi ne enkoye yim
mpanyinfo na omudi munim wa ha na omaka che mo de nti a petrol ni sisi a monsan kan petrol no
nya hanko sisi a sekendi ayin na yin sekendi ya tida he mi biba na sekendi su biba na sekendi wo mna bi mba the he su bi mba nti na ho ni hu reason why ya petrol number malama aka mo ya to ni pen malama MPP obey malama ka mo yɛto no biara o ana no mafi dɛ oyaa no sisi ampampansu a wɔda yɛ ɔmba kora aba na yi ne sɛ wɔn ho sɛ ɔyɛ de no ɔhɔ ne yɛnta ase na yɛhu akɔna aba na wɔtum wɔyi ne sɛ wɔ dɛm afiri ɔyɛ no potoro no ho ma yɛntumi nyɛ bia mfa nkwan nyɛ baabiaa yɛto yi wɔ baabia nte kaale di ara na yɛtɔ kaale di so no bo yɛzin na ɔhɔ ne kakra na ɔwɔ dɛ wɔkyerɛ me kyerɛ hɛn sɛ biribi sinto bi abɛma awɔ dɛ wɔkyerɛ me kyerɛ hɛn dɛ ɔyɛ bia na wɔntum wɔnkra bi ana biribi wɔ ato sin wɔ atɔnya kyɛm bi wɔ ato sin wɔ wɔn afama ɔwɔ dɛ wɔn ma yɛ aso ɔta yɛntumi ne yɛ de na yɛhu ɔna ɔwɔ dɛ wɔkyerɛ me kyerɛ hɛn nyɛ sisi abia me ma wɔfa me Kofi.
So what Kofi is saying is that the issue with the premix fuel is of great concern here at Injesia, let's say beachfront, which is located within the Sikado Ketan constituency in the second Takoradi metropolis. Well, he has been speaking about the fact that government must work around at getting, ensuring that the issue with the premix fuel is addressed in this particular area, which looks like is along the coast in this particular country, because most of the fisher folk are complaining about the inability of premix fuel, or they not being able to get premix fuel. But I'll still speak to him on other issues concerning maybe developmental issues in this particular area, and also if they have concerns about the close fishing season. Amotu eponomono mo on sembi kan fa.
Oh, what open mbla what open no yanu kwanda the member na onamana one was started the way you need today all about and say open what to no the more 1 month na what to put na na me na wa ba mo ko and say chiri na oba no on your certain no yes certain say yakwa ahwi and say 1 month papa na after for yedi ejuma na lanka ono na wa ban auto yepum what na what ma hen ya apo for hin na ko sa kon 191 200 mo bebe bi on said okompo no loko 191 ntum on kisa ga biala nti ohon kakra no so wan hye no so the member no so wotum na walabet na dambosum no woyi no wo akahye bebi
ade mo mpese beto apode mu bio
oh na ye say anso obotum mpa ye bata ase na the member na wotum anu bi afim na wa hwe bosom fofo na
omutum June July ana na June July na mbo abo
I'm working kra I'm working
me inti se sia no embo amo no mo pese mo mpeyifo na e dem fa ho mo pese aban e dem fa ho se mo na mo te ha inti mo pese dem poten no mo yen fa ho se maybe omo ato aponi mu June July embo amo inti omo yen dem fa ho
June July mama we yin film na wa fa ka se bosom foflum ya bosom na chirin anyo we yin film no fa ka se na the member June July na o se na no we yin film ho mana anam na wa start there afro anyo so ye yan ho kaka ho nsi the member wa ma ya bomugo the member wa ma ya bomugo kra nsi esra ho no ho.
So he also touched on the close fishing season. He's saying that the day or the month for the close fishing season should be reconsidered or looked at if possible, because that particular month, that is in the month of June, is not favoring them. But I will speak to another fisher folk here and ask him what really his issue is concerning his trade. Eja, it's saying, Edem Potine Hamwa.
Martin, you why they are ready. Cultural first no 600. This equal finishing 2 million. I say again, Mala. The equa upon them season, and with the Mabua management, Ebua management. Them season not about to open, Mam will be. This will be. Them season already, the man what to put him. And she eto put a quala, card near to no echo. Mammy to me came from Rambo School. Into Eden. Zam to a bar, but to it, a man order.
I didn't know what to tell by also.
I imagine sent to go there first and on set up. Until say a man no boy to every system boy don't make your movie, work him, or to go so. Ewa, since a boat to walk, I say half you don't phone to boat to phone. Ewa, answer my cadamano. But the young American cadamano. I am paid about my motor against the young American cadamano. The reason one down America crack. Let me tell what they said, them all to put no use Maba. Ewa obi ani senior show edwuma ba ne make it me yiri me yon do so san won ma what they yamaka se kopum no.
Nso this year won tu mu no mu ye no ba ye no mu nya nam ye.
Ye na me dam ko funu ye na me sen. Dam ko na me do epun tumi ne wa dam si de won ko dam si de won to no pun no ye. Won ma on yim. On be yim anu yes there. All share me time no.
Premix fee on so isem no then na waka fa won wa.
Oh, first mum no ba. First no be this side on ba kura. First no ba no ba kura. Ano me bi mo di yo. Afafo do no di ode da ode kadam le. Wo to abode against abon you know on bandam so. Impe bia ya di yo no ode da ma de no. Isa hede ade what took me ube performance potro mbahada. Mam ka chiro. Ofam kakra.
4 months.
4 months potro mbahada.
Ene zaman timi ko edwuma.
Card ne yato. Ba card potro ngalam ko ya he. Amaka si oguwe. Wo ko maybe the trade drums. No, ahwa trade drums one drum no. Car obutu an. Apoko obo be 1 million. Nso ko wonye bi ala chere wa ya sam. Yantana aba no yantana bia no. Na mo ko no. E wa no me ye dai aye wo de edit dem no. E mo ko pon the trade drums ya mo so to ko pon the week trade drums. E bi ba na nam onso en de mbo. Wa baka na ko de ma be tre a. Ahwa wo yibo bi jaw. Ndaman so abosan ye an twala what to no
na aha esiesie no se na epona no te ne nyamanyama no so eno so den na mokwa fa
anu mom ya to yen nkofo a bo boena yen so ya to committee plan week bia e be start them this month ya ye kua ma wa fine ya ani ya adwum papa
into petrol close season ni other issues no dem bi na hamwa ha.
Oh, ma yen de dem wi no so kopum na ade no ay dem no so pamanam ntini ay be no woduma be no woduma dem no ho yen dem ma de ba san ho papa oh de le fi no so ade sam no fi no de sam no ba so kiti benfi wo a enya afafo na interface in half you two half na what me you fi yen de sam ya we jai fi no machine de sam no what ba no first what about aban first no ba o fian me you twen kakra ni yonte da oba no what am dem panyimfu na wan won fi no this is 50 we say about 10 million amuchana ni ya come afafo fa ya bo mebu godam side no ban ya to abani side ya bo mebu kra nto he won sanyama
na ekwan na LED ba ha no da no mete say explosion bi si wa premix fi no mo de ba ha no enti ohon ekwan na LED ba ha no den na mo ka fa
ya parent ekwan no ubujuru ma ha kon dem nti potro no ba kan wa ba sa ni ya no chere influence ka kon impro no ma onya asam oguro mi impro no fiense ma la bona e bi ho so ne je ho no wa some style enti okere asim si mbenfi be de buju ha ewa ma kan ba wa ba mpano yi ya no chere ko ni ha ko be treatment formant yi ya o ma ye de medjuma no tenam no nti su de wo ba di biska kon ne ye de galam kamenu su ya ba nti dem no te.
So that is what Kakra is also saying. Kakra is also talking about the premix fuel. He's talking about the close fishing season, that he says that the timing should be re-looked at, or the period which the government implements this exercise should be considered, among other things. We would engage another fisher folk and find out from him what really the issues are here from his perspective. In seminar, then I'll walk around.
Cross season ma what starting first now cross season ben I order the man one akwa kashe because your tomatoes nabe and you mokoso nabe into them determine and nam no what ba ma ayenso yakwa kajiro na nya bi edutua into wo crossing the ma loan ntumi ntua yentumi ntua so a chan na oba ba chin nta ho ahan afalefon no two what to me petrol kumpam ba nyesia ha nta ahwa mark loan na me petrol so nkopum na crossing so tema awode edutua ka ono so na wadi crossing na ba ba hyewe ahwa de na awoda me ye awoda abana na ba ba chimko sebi mo woba mo waye Mr. de Mahon, Nina, dem efi, dem a heada, and a mutu Mahon may na member. And she said, crossing when you uncle Busuma Ede China and Abahoin. Because the man one so, and Fama Boom. I'm a fellow for walk up more black. Now, a common be an crossing into one what by force, what the call. Walk away now to lunch my cotton open. It be a humutan and Nihamu to Mobutu. It be a humutan and shape harbor one. Be a humutan or in our Cososia a or friend now Sapana is a one. And see, up and the ma Fain Biana Wabo. And the ma upon a wobble to Miska about here out at Benedict in our point said our compo or local. And see, I come on qua and chair one van Cashep. Tell me what you took me now, the crossing the band. Tell me what the show on. Uncle Shawadama, as my Jumbra, I have fellow for you.
A quine now, more fast with the premix for Nebahana, and I must say, more quine in Yaman. In some men of a chancafo.
And the Maka for wine there. I had no work there. Did I, I ban out the yeah. I want to walk where you need to be with them. What said Dana, what and Petro, what I'm I heard being her. But since I know so, I heard you, ha. Oh, the in your baby, get the Adan Bissima, what the Petro Abba. Petro, another, where am I being back? Now, in your done so, I bend the man, it's in now, I say. Watch a baby soon, no so was a one and yet. I'm paying for Buffet, I've been paying for Buffet, what's a one in yet. Into you. In baby, I am so out there. I prefer for your comment. In your baby, what by my Cronu ran on, I mean, baby, there, the man here, why in a bay. I ban soon no call for us there. I want to yet. Into whom baby are out there. Yako, bad and pan here. So we check out Quantum, ma, I do petrol at the bar. A tomb be simple, and you are there, and Chabay me, you are me. Because a son of Benima Shea. Now, a propoto, and a petro so Quama, Addisons and Archer, no one a pop but other, petro no butumo of you. At the other kids upon us up but other, potro no butumo, Guna, it just so a boko kusum, not that to then Chamaba. And so I ban one more than one more, where Mpano street now, Baba the hen.
Cobnateria is also re-echoing the same concerns about the premix fuel. He also made mention of the fact that a station should be constructed, that is a premix fuel station should be constructed so that they can be able to purchase the premix fuel from this particular station. And also the issue with the closed fishing season, he made mention of it, that maybe government should re-look at the period that this exercise is implemented. Let's speak to this man again. He will further explain to us the issues of their road. We understand that they have deplorable roads leading to the beachfront. More then I'll walk around.
I'll call on blood and walking. Since I've been on Mamazina on Mucho Road, no, Yalabama, Yatherman. On Mamazina, on no Uncho home and no Fambla. I have a side. Now, Utumina, Bian Potobia, Utumile baby, over heavy employee. Mamazino, or Banam Bomahin, on Boyan, Papa, and the sister at Obain. Oh yes, and papa. Mala, you pass up and corn, Mala Macumbi. Macumbi, pa, Mabla papa. Mabla pa, Yaminguto, and we met him. Wait, no more from why a tray. Oh, we na Monsankapia. And say, why is Namahin? Why is Namahin? So, Mamma, Banam Boyan, pa, no me, you want for me.
Then they say now, Niaza.
What's on now? Order Bancher or Cardinal. We female or both from on the pro in my cockaway. Or in Solban, I want any Joe, no, who in a Ocusugenum. Now, a woman's one way would more water dog. We would more water dog. Ocusum is summoned that in my fee. And then I would be, oh, one so, on a, or in a can. So, impossible on a in a regional, only a me, or Chuanqua. See, or when I had in my hand pants, I've been a moment. Abanama boy, I'm a boy in pa, no me, you quano, Pano, no me, you man. Na, near Quana, young animal walk, when you baby know what you put to know that, when I put to know this is a quang, who put water for Latin. I know your cry, I hear Missy, what the bar, I hear Missy, Yimta, Ubisi, And so abena mbo hina you want the baby is the bafa. Yo, ya benefit, ya benefit, and so one more than one more.
So he's explaining that we should, or government should consider getting or constructing a better road network for them to the beachfront so that they will be able to get easy access for premix fuel. Initially, he explained that there was a similar issue where they had to roll the premix fuel, is it in tanks or in barrels, to the beachfront, and that led to an explosion leading to individuals suffering injuries or sustaining degrees of injuries. And this is of great concern that government must address immediately. Here at the market. Before that, you had there the fisher folk expressing their concerns about the close season exercise and also the premix fuel distribution, among others. They say that they've not been able to receive this fuel to help them ply their trade. You're still watching Channel One TV Community Forum live on Channel One TV. My name is Philip Nila. Region. Out from them what really their issues are. Joining me here as the market women at the Kojokrom market place. Mommy, I'm saying, Bodin Chang. Nana Grace. Oh yeah, then Kojokrom market nim. My mic nim ben wano kakra. Mo sem ne seng.
Yen sem ni ani say. Ye market no insuo to na afa. Govt na de chiri wonenti. Ahoto bi enim raining season bia wo sem ba no wo mo boka. Obi a osua na mu akoto egu. Obi a osua na eburo akoto egu. Entosi ni eyi de ende opiane basket ni nyina de ko. Enti problem a ewo market no eye main gata na etwa station ni market. Eda wo mu mfimfini no. Ade a eha yen pa wo market no.
Na main gata no then na makasa mumu yemfa ho then na mahwe nim say appropriate authorities ne be yafa main gata no.
Oh main gata no and ya ka ho asem a masesi ade contractor ba ho. Ye yi ni nyina containers na wo su ni nyina. Eda na nsuto e de no container na emunu wo mu hye goteni. Na ye ma wo mu be hwe. Enti sesi ade containers ni nyina afiri suma. By Monday, going no contractor no. Ebeba be ye adwuma.
Me who say bridge be every lorry station ha era Kojokrom market nim. Bridge no a shaky pa. Mo bo aban amane se mbeye ma na say mo de to mo ho na mo water about the two bridge no.
But I do to be assemblyman no na ye. Enti sa gata no asem de bisa assemblyman.
Me bisa assemblyman. Aside gata now kan ho asem no ye ma no health and I say apomudin ewo mo market ha na say Kojokrom ha and I say Esikado Ketan sub-metro. As the queen mother of the marketplace no then now bet me akafa health ewo community ha
health today ya wo clinic we inside wo na yesi cheap compound wo Esikado road iso wo mo nkompo na ye mfa ye market emba no stores na ye ye sa no sa clinic na we inside no yesi cheap compound ye ko bie ano wo mo nko emba 12 na me gye wo mo stores no e de bo mu na e de ye sa clinic no se si ade wo mo egu ewie mu for past 16 years ya ye chip compound ewie wo kwa health for say na nya abotre kakra na me say mo to me mfa mo nsa mienu entu aduane ba ko mundi once ya preach compound ma yesi ama ye e wo sa mo sisa mo ho ko mo si ye we yin wa ha ye we wa ha da bi enti ana mo ba mo kwa mo ma news say Kojokrom market queen o se nurses na wo ho no wo mo kwa wo mo chip compound na ye ho nto ye we na ye Kojokrom na ye ko si chip compound ma ye
aside chip compound na mo ka say nurses no enko no national health insurance me say mo yare mo the national health insurance eco hospital as a mother no and a queen mother of the market to men no we no deal with him then out me what me can fat well
yeah koko bie ano no na me ka kire wo mo say yeah je ye stores enti ana wo mo say enko ba wo ho health insurance no me bisa ye no ye say afiansa ye ho eduma enti health insurance no em say nye eduma wo.
Okay, thank you. So that is the market queen here at Kojokrom Market. We speak to, and mind you, the Kojokrom lorry station is actually a business hub. So that should tell you the bricks nature of this particular place and what happens here every now and then. But Assemblyman, your name?
Napoleon Ajimanodro.
You are Assemblyman for where?
Kojokrom electoral area.
First of all, before I ask you development in this particular community, the bridge. What are you doing about the bridge? The bridge connecting the Kojokrom lorry station to the Kojokrom market.
So, it's been there since, and it's part of the package for the drain construction. You cannot construct the bridge whilst the drain has not been constructed. It's a whole park. So now that they have started the construction of the drain,
so the construction has started?
It has started. I mean, the whole place was flooded with the containers. So they have moved all the containers on the edge of the drain, and construction will start very soon. And once the construction starts, I have no doubt that the bridge will be turned. You know, before that, the market women can attest to the fact that I have been maintaining all the time. The wood that you see there, I repaired it not over 6 months ago. So we've been helping. We try to put in a good shape to help them. But because construction is going to start, that is how come you see it in this state. Very soon they will close it for the construction to begin. And we still have the entrance into the market. So very soon the bridge will be fixed.
The issue with the chips compound, this is within your electoral area. What exactly is being done about the usage of the chips compound?
Well, initially, the market has to have a KG. The market has to have the chip compound. So fortunately, by the help of the Queen Mother, we had about 6 rooms converted for the chip compound. Obviously, the place is always choked. You know, I mean, breastfeeding mothers will have to expose their breasts, not appropriate. So Nana Payne the fault, the chief of Kojokrom, allocated a site for construction of appropriate chip compound. But I can see that that structure is moving beyond chip compound. Because when you look at chip compound facilities, it's not as huge as what we have. So there's that proposal in place to have Kojokrom Health Center, which is a little bit ahead of a chip compound.
What are the plans for this health center that you want to put up?
In fact, it was commissioned a year ago, and we have the doctors and nurses in appropriate environment. The challenging issue is that the facility has not yet been given the accreditation for health insurance. So people who go there will still have to pay for the services rendered. We're working hard, and I've assured my community we're working hard. Within 3 months, by close of this year, we have to get the accreditation so that people can go. In the meantime, a couple of health facilities around that. We have the clinic, handbag clinic inside the market. We have the Kojokrom pharmacy around. So it isn't that, but these are private facilities. We need government facilities to attend to my constituents. So in terms of health, I think we are making progress. Esikado Hospital, which is more or less for the sub-metro, is not far away from us. Efiam Kwanta Regional Hospital is not far away from us. Fijai Polyclinic is not far away. So in terms of health facilities, I think people can testify that we are not worse off. We are not worse off. But, I mean, this community is becoming the commercial hub of the metropolis. And if we have these fire station, hospital, and the rest around us, the better for us. So we're working hard. It can't just come overnight. And as an assembly member, as Nana was saying, my role is to liaise between my people and the assembly. And they can attest to the fact that I take their issues to the assembly and I bring them issues raised in the assembly, solutions thereof. I bring them. Not too long ago, I had to inform them plans of government for the construction of the drain. So we're working together. Solutions cannot come overnight. We have to work at it, and truly, we're working at them.
Thank you so much. So that is the assembly member for Kojokrom. You would engage him more on education and other things. But Yambaho, can body chain?
George creation.
And Ejuma Benawa?
A businessman.
Businessman?
Yeah.
And then you may read our Kumaso.
Pa.
Bosso Chain.
Kojokrom Hanu. Yes, Saturday a business or Hanu. You there, you hear no mappy. Now, if your business or Kojokrom has one, if your entire second intercradia, apart from market circle, Kojokrom, no to venue, Casapa, and there, what the Tasa, when and more, what Kojokrom ha. And so development to be on Quadua. No development. A bit there, road. Say if you road, I enter Kojokrom insider. Educo see Kojokrom pharmacy. Efa who left her, Elko to Ahimfi. Efa who right her, Elko to Katan for a long time. Then MP in Kodoye, EU or a Komojisa and Kodoye Mahan. No, why and burden went to my yet my oracle. Your best friend for 20 years. Oh, so when to my announcer, maybe by a man.
20 years, MP back when they do your assessment, Mono. Then, as a businessman, who say 20 years at MP at na sub-metro, and as a constituency, you know, at the power, why am I as a businessman?
To how many the men who there on ye Dibialam Bua or ye community no another businessmen say, Yawaha. Nti yaba said abano onchene ni nhwa usande nneoma bia o businessman ojina nando nkodo wa
aside road now boss no then ni dem biom na nka opese ohun say well we na ya edi mpuntu e ba Kojokrom ha ana say Esikado Ketan sub metro
Esikado Ketan say abia we du no nka ye railway order otumu move railway egu say ano aha ye ne fire station wa ha order biba ha ye nneoma biti there ehwe ye ntasa ye ja order waje boa hen a lot education youth no scholarship ebi nkodo nti ye besra aban no ontwe nani man
first na kanene na railway no sense esiboamo as businessmen
railway ne di nanka 6 o'clock awedru ha Kumasi slip awedru ha na ediban yan na wa ha chede any business bi akodo Kumasi wode nneoma tumfa train no wode bodru ha aka no tumfa mba but this time dem nneoma hina wa etwa ntoma businessmen no ya ho kire han a lot
enti ye 2024 elections mu enyama abubo su railway road and other things, taxes, then a very influential decision as a voter ahead of the 2024 elections.
2024 election, needy. Okamin Kwanka, Ghana former, and Kobobu ahead.
Thank you. So I think he's made his point clear. He spoke about taxes. He spoke about issues within this particular community, i.e. when it comes to roads, among others. But we will still engage more of these individuals here. Mind you, this is the community forum here on ChannelOne TV. My name is Philip Nilate. Let's get talking. Hashtag Ghana Post 2024 and hashtag City Verified. And you can also join us with your thoughts, submissions, and comment through these platforms. We are based at Kojokrom Lorry Station within the Esikado Ketan Sub-Metro, within the secondary Takrady Metropolis in the Western region. Mommy, you're saying?
Ayo.
Oye juma wa ha? Ejuma na wa?
Mutalade ogo.
Otonade okrum. Issues being na mo wa ha.
Oh, yan samedi yen tumka. Ibi na dada la kan first na train be kruman. Me start to ton watch. Na na da hwa mafama ma we school. Wa ka ejuma. Ena train ba sise Kojokrom edibande. Nti secondary Takrady obia pe Kojokrom. Na Kojokrom oye kuro ankasa. Nti yenye etena bi wi. Kojokrom ye dina kwa America fu ya we Kojokrom. Enso ye sinye ni sibia. Nda ma pepe bia la ni Kojokrom. Kojokrom ya sram ne yegu anya nwore chirenyan. Ene train fa hwemba atona da wonto wo be ye train kwana amaye na wo de bridge tumo yim da ye kita maframa twom ko school. Jina maframa fa kar kwa kakra do na wa besna ko school. Awira hosam kasa Kojokrom yesto. Nka overhead wo obi ana bo otum ne ma mi no kapapa ye do obotum wa ko school in the bridge nto odo uja na adwuma ye na oda abafa no ko school ansa na wa akọ na Kojokrom ne ya wahen nya blayin no gomufu na ye tena won igwo kasa oti de Kojokrom ye tueta sankasa bafa na obi de bi mpo a first set ye bo maka circle do nti ye watchman papa akwato ade boto ana wadeko akato ade boto e baba na wonyanko abatam wa akwato na edi nya no nda so bosa na wa ba Ghana ha anko bosa inye skam fa ye adwuma na we bo wi o chero wo ba chim kotum na mamba na mabu shafi wo chero kwam na so amro ba sa aba papa che na enyo bi mu we nso be ma odo ka ye wi ni bi nti Kojokrom ye sibire yin Kojokrom ye sibire ni ye simi 20 years secondary Takrady kwal bia na yo ya papa secondary Takrady ka kwal bia yo ya papa bia agoduru bia yin sana abu be boto egu akwani nyina anye yale blankasa enso tukwan ko bia hu de impultu o wankasa obane no Kojokrom ya sram yegu yi ya bra bia anko yi enso Kojokrom bia ye din ko owo echi enti ya sram payifo de won che won hwehwe Kojokrom na Kojokrom ye si maacha ne ya nkwada ya tena ya nem de ma ya tena ya dem ya tena Omo hwayan na ya blow Kojokrom ya le blow ye le wu ne ye ntumanka ya de so ye ntumu ye yobi mo anhwanya
na sa empayinfo no mo ba ha mo beto aba mo ba ha mo 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 shisha na omo ba mo nka mo nsem nkyerɛ mo
ya kasa ya ble ye nim tefi ya lasa ya kasa blow ye shacha obi ala nyo baba ba panye yisua aba da ye na wanto man ya be eyi di ye wa ye afi ye be ye ni ye akwa na sram oyim nya biem ya nkoa ne yegu oman mu wodi ani ye wo twunya ndekọ no won ba de wode da agbo echiro ne ye jim sram wo ba na ko school sisare busu nkote aboton onya agor enso won ba wotie nti jame da ka me nkwa na nka bayima biara ofa ne tipe ho adwene wo ba campaign won man ka ho wo ebushafo nka ho nti wa fa tipe ho adwene akoma ale kyeren na dwene ho na sko wanyim.
Okay, thank you so much. That is Mother also talking extensively about issues within this particular metropolis, stating her issues, stating the fact that the roads are very deplorable. Let's engage some of the gentlemen and find out from them their issues. You also work here?
Yeah.
What work do you do?
Unit committee.
Just sit down for me.
Welcome. Welcome, Fancy. What's my company? Oh, me a businessman.
We a businessman.
Yes.
Most of them are anything.
Men with that, or buy him or Kojokrom, Wakasafa, some gutters, beer, drilling beer over here. And then I'm a pedam clear.
My mic number one, Okakra.
And then I'm a pedam clear, Kakra. Since ya waka 71 days, 79 days, my election. ended up no 80, but in there will be 79 days. Na election. Can you imagine that? 79 days, you know, really not that one bottom why before your election. No, Mama want plan, Papa. Every day, ya be election man. Yeah, no, what die. What they were doing would be beating. Because contracted Alamba pitching the war. Nothing. May you read it complete. More than 16 years what this letter area. Remember letter. I have fair. It's me pay them there. Assemblyman Akadel contract Alaba. Oba him also wogum. Also contract and war pitching no do. Me pay them a biat assassin at Otta there. Said them coffee now one may human before election time. You are not your 1 year of what there are more for Mrs. here because you are obi will be 20 years. 1 year here, my hand. You know your community, you know your by your sister or your Dr. Grace or the Begina or that man. Yes, you know, oh, you pay different persons who only no make the head of him, don't somebody 20 years. Nay, I want Chiliana. Share Echo Comasa, Muntaka, Echo Damin Norton Regina Dira, Mamma Drusunami, I want Akasa will Kunum. And what contest MP? It took 2 years to papa what them come muffle. But yet to have this, you know. Yet to have a it's a good of any waffen tempera. No mum this election, Miss Rossrow Bialo Jinaha, yet no nominate Janome 1 may adrin on the wall.
And Sesiano, Waka development, I'll say, Uhu, Kojokrom, and I say for 20 good years, almost year or Kojokrom. After 2024 elections, as a resident here, a businessman, then I'll pursue.
Oh, enjoy the moon with difference. Because Kojokrom, woman 1972, no baby alawaha. May yet him from generation, none yet him, no changement.
And I just say after elections, she says, it's
known or bar or see the 20 cities. Nothing a baby, what dear Kadaope. It is the Santi, Kojokrom, no roads. Your hospital, yet, your clinic, yet, baby, I mean, you know. Health insurance on your demand, nothing. Kaka, or the Wabodu.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Pacho Fama, Papa, Eja, what are you saying?
Pacho, from Alhaji Ibrahim and Jan Zakaria.
Okay, and you are a resident or a businessman?
I'm your constituency vice chairman of NDC.
Wow.
Kojokrom constituency.
Wow. Almost say in punctual development, among others, issues our constituency. Let's talk as a resident in the Kojokrom constituency. As a resident, what will you pinpoint? And as a development, our Kojokrom, how as a resident, and issues say like government should solve or issues within this particular Sikado Ketan sub-metro.
Boss, you know, I say, now you the TV station so as the pay. Politics also about development. It's a etwa bede bibi papa onsi wawabra boom. It's Kojokrom has ya biya since I was started the democracy. A few biara another fian and biara what the ballot box for this Krom ha ma yet to abaye dugum. Yet to Obama president, na yet to Obama parliamentary candidate. For 8 years biabakade yes the presidential candidate. Na ya shede yana brabom obey then. It's obiara o hebiara na kase biara yebeka biara ya kanda yet to abani bi. But the young cancer man, so be conformed us or quasha the corner, Obamuda Asama, Wesini, in a Azar or Kodini. You have to have a certain candidate for 20 years. Yes, but the case was what to abandon we are. In answer 2 mano and 2 mano, so be said a parliamentary candidate for a Sikado Ketan constituency. Maybe kind there, Jogate, no, I am a parliamentary candidate, or send an instrument then one. But sometimes a bisa ebinum at the Pachiawaya. Or your signature project, asema wata wakande, wa she binu mwambo school, wa fa binu mejuma, na demoko funyi na so or your individual sibia, wotum wako na abano. Enti emi na use tumi yankwa na abana, yamba no, wabeda wako school. Now so obi ya zibu community ma, ya wazo kura say tumi ya, or benefit the whole community. Mite shiem. There was a time amatina kalima amreba. Last time we were in common America, the Macase. Besia Onin San Okacha driver and there. the way an abdomen or any on Opanichao, it took us 45 to 50 minutes near the field to Kojokrom because no were there, Otobara. Maybe said as a way of road in here, or best serve MPP and over serve NDC, or serve the whole community. It was a no to do, Yabaye, and in Ansala was what the machine Besido, wage and Huntuma was so machines in Wadoko. We are more in Joe, when I worry, no one caught a mara, every single order walk on our visit. Ye Johnson and you heala, she wants my head to wire, Calicasid or danger, or very, very dangerous. Ye this small project, if we were assemblies as heala, Echo Frank Motorside war, a Scaducum where protos war, if we were Shemu Junction, where the Honor was so asphalt, what you could call cream, Carl Comfort Flower, Assembly Lambado, no what it's anytime when you priority for us and for everybody. Number 2, Yamamino Hangina walk a railway station. Railway station, a Yamaminum, what's the pay, no what to show hand. 7 o'clock, Dubi Akumbaba, no Nanababa, Katakabiala Baba, JD and Mobile or decided there, or the railway line, no, they try no mana or Safata, where you go to baby, Kosha baby, a wire, when we did. Railway station, a wire man, Kweko Nibialo Hebialo, or did us there, in the railway station for Flodum, what I event center. Railway wages car, no obedient, obedient outdoor now, when railway station, Cabisa Kojokrom, Obiarenim. It's 1 hour ago, minimum way. Massa, why a railway, I wanted to Quataqua, Obialo takes Shembiala, Opia Ombom Koshine, Nayan Sodian. Why overhead bridge? What's the Katakan Oba for no soul? Recently, a corner ordered in a mouth of Fano, where soon, in Yabibia, a monument to answer the man, walk out, what are you going to walk out? Concreting what you know, Katake, all about for no suru. Concreting was that or a crack. Are very dangerous and serious. Railway line away and a Katake, all about for no suru. Concreting was one, was that or a crack. It's about was that wire concrete. No, what they patch the railway line. That means, since you're a heavy Ibiala and Fado, it's a Katake cross or Kafoda, or there's some Cassie, and not one hour shame in an its environment. Railway line or the whole wire problem. One phone do baby. Since I want to there within the shortest time. We will commission railway now. What can say any man over to for over your wako? A shame was a Christiano. What forcing a woman can say him. No why. Look at all the roads I want to have. It's got a Catam constituency. In your Kojokrom or start to a hunter basan. A hunter basan or chips compound on her. In the motor, the what is war. No what is so light. Another phone, what is so light. No what did you miss your foul? What did you miss for light? Another motor in the car. It took Dr. Grace. I should no coconut electricity. Mrs. Alwyn, light. What do you? A human way, in Yama do Sakaka Basa. No, Wako stop. Was stop who said, human way. It's 20 years ago. Before Sabi, because Yanko no say, Mrs. Imagine. And Payfuna what down and Payfuna what down and now what will mean in a Wabwa MP, why Manala, or a flag, but no MP. Was coming and coupon, was coming chief.
Yeah, that's it. So he's spoken
there.
Exactly.
And it's Katan constituency. Sir, Penny could say that you must say answer. Near to my candidate for flower over to my Bobo constituency.
Well, so he's talking about the fact that there should be a change. But well, we are not to determine who should vote for who or who these constituents or the market to men or the drivers should vote for. He's made his point concerning the railway, concerning the roads, which I think that from their conversation or from the things they are saying here at Kojokrom and at large, the Esikado Ketan sub-metro is of great concern here, roads and railway. Mommy, anyone kasa? What are they saying? Kasa de mai kakra mente. Abba. Okay.
I'm a smart saying there. Since I ain't gone, you're what are you? What I'm saying, Yatsanade. Remember Kojokrom, I'm shot. Yatsana, Yatanada, but Mrs. Siala. Them I'm paying for the K. No, you guapa. Kataka baby, I brought on a poor baby, and a fine apple yet to go more. You were one my yet to go baby. Necessary, you better go hano. Ye guano or Marte, them Wallacan. In paying for there, Sister Kojokrom Guano. I had 1 year Sikapa, what I call baby. It's a sister, you're going to a woman, or then paying for a woman, wash her, now what am I hand? Why in the year? What the gates and I didn't want to channel. Now why on a friend, what am I hands me yet? Amesikana sisa wanya na wada kwano. We tumine bia ba ka ho. Mesra bia mu so de metendo. Nendo e kwano da wano. Ne di na ye tinti. Dama drivers no wala kano. Oya no kwala pa. E kwano ye. Inti ya basra de. O ma panyin na sisa ba ba tena do no. MP na olokwa egwa do no. Amba madena no ohwe kwan no. No nya mahen. Inti no sanya da meda. Abana yala botone de no kwale ye bo hwema ansana. Ya to inti mponcho ma asema amosom da atwen.
Me da say. Inti bajo pa Oye, former gentleman in Onkasa. Gentlemen, please come and stand inside here for me so that we can have a conversation. Yes. But that's a mobile upe kasa on. Oye monko mo you are na gentleman.
Mo poache wo from Efalis, mo Kojokrom market. Zo ho hen pa wo market ho ye hen baller. Abibia wo je ne ticket, ye hwe sha ye tua peteska. Wala mpla besia de awode odua na pepepra wa aboa no nyala yele ba pla wo mafo na eybola na lampo eba pacha wa na so obi oba madon obo wewu bola ne kase sana wa charge no the bola oda kwamo okwa na se wa ama bo dromi do oba send the bola da blaw na wa se wo de ebesiwuta epayefo so was bola so oyefi oyayalaba na bola esiwuta ye complain na wankasa ya na ho at the same thing yana yusu ye safety yana security funu wo sokra ye yo bi mo amboyan sisa da de to ana wa afa ekaka wase e security funu swa ekaka wase security funu swa atete na ho ne na mamani mu abibia so ya to aba all the time I about to abedia and on the dame tibia wa piaw enkankan ye ne youthful ye ne me ya wa wo honi enye 28 years na wo ma melo show mo ye yo kran po de adwuma no wo forms wa kana forms walleton e bobo modere ma me enyi sika akoto forms na wa afọ won do mo secret wallen fo atete na how imba national 28 years in a to the man na mo meta mo so da wole boto abadia no no we here youthful na want to aba ma wan na won wi asi da youthful ya so na what to aba enti ye na mampanyin na ye ne minister si na wo wanyan won gine da ye ne ma ye nyi bi na ye to aba mo enti afi di yasra wan na ye ne youthful so what to aba won twu won yi mo hwe wan hwe cha na edwumi a webegbe oye de China edwuma we bobo ye ne mpanyimfo ya agi China fu school na ye ne me wolo nua hwan what the one kase a phone no yima e be ye adwuma 6 to 6 na muframa wonpoi wo pe fia e kakapa youth yi China ya ka chole enyim tax a ye tua China youth fo ne dedane ye Ghana mpanyimfo atono wona ma China fo adan na wole pray day won sha ye na afide oya zan ma na ato.
Thank you so much. So she is also talking about sanitation, among other things, within Kojokrom and the Esikado Ketan sub-metro. But when we got here, we spoke with the chief of Kojokrom, and he touched on developmental issues within this community. And let's bring you that feed.
Development in offer mara kakremi no hun development in on kwado adza wo ba fiti junction ho na car station ho wa akoni na o na mpemfo initiative city council being the state own wonye gma amon wadza wa ya in fans na ofi da osisi wonum ba na wajeko a pebisa bia there 2003 yaje land mahwan na old market no asat na wontua no paso ntua no dama nti mara no yim busuafo ne effort ne yitumpo yetutu ngwa yedisisi palace a yana nom na ebusua ye ho adina yefim ba no enyare ne ye put effort there ye bohwe hon na mum ndama ofi asase ne bande we don't get it.
So what of health, school, infrastructure? So then I can find
school na infrastructure sabe enyemum yensi school nemum kaka kro we na oya dadaw old buildings and as a Roman Catholic and one through their own means in when your funds what they development nemum school papa pado we be see foforo wa foforo assembly member ya onwa be ya and some time ago mpo organize ya ma na ye quiz na abada bedo there na nwure school no oyi nti infrastructure aspect of the in the mother on year all that encouragement
abaya ko omonye bibi porting ma mo Kojokrom ha Esikado Ketan Sub-Metro ha
debi me the to listen to the Mawayan individualism type of a in a way the MP woman I can be a school fees in a library and a community but the infrastructure papa says I'm your Quran there was the MP over 20 years 8 years no structure was simple community centers you go and see it to be very very discouraged.
Ona oye nana wo ha Kojokrom nana then na wo hwa I was say abanye eboam wo ha say ombeto about 2024 elections no so eba
ma bana na sado do ya inde semfa na nsusun bi abede wo beye ade bi wo na ne kuruma assassin no ya ade wo do nti eben na mpanyimfo o de ma de ne yebeye de ma de ne yebeye na wo hu kwan pachia wo fodo wo ye obeye oyi wonyendam wo ba na wo assembly member wo ba no ena wo party members na wo bon nti beti de osimesi abekuruma ehin ne nebusuafo wo hu na wo ya nti sisi anu se ye be bibi wo aye a ikuro biare wo wure ana asase bia wo wure no o nne ye be de madi wo me enko na nanom ho na ono po no hu be bi pachia ye ya de kro no obeye ye nti yenko ne yenwo nhia so wo ye ndama yi de party A party B ikuro no ye ne dibia enya da nti ba mwendini na modom ni ntina wa madamad na o papa be o yade na ya bodin na damad no kodu da no ebia amnyini de by satisfied.
After 2024 elections, impuntu be na opese development be na opese ho Kojokrom ha in extension no Esikado Ketan Sub-Metro.
Impuntu ma hini me pedo ba ine yele out ena infrastructures na nananum ye twa no mo ma ye bin obaba na ya hwe me ye kan obeye especially school ya wo biepia kru no odoso na Kojokrom per se na mpo ye wo Kojokrom proper na yeti mpantam so da kokrom nkatie krom and whatever nti ni na so nam railway line nti we divide kru no ehwe de wo overhead bridge bi wa bira wo baye edwuma no ya from honorable govt anya ya man vantage point bi a wonsisi dem overhead bridge ye nti sisi ano dem lorry road in overhead no bridge no one ye pe foot part bi won enchan because onam bibia onyi ho a wo cross nti tembia car bo impa nti ye pe foot part bi won enchan a obotum we release them difficulties and overhead bridge is on way. No, so you pay BNB or fin to the market side because you crony na a churches, schools, and whatever. For me, now, what ba? And will be on for at the see a pair on be. Now we release them a problems.
Like I say. So that is the chief of Kojokrom and the Jase of the Esikado traditional area, Nana Pinyini Yena the fourth. He has highlighted issues in this particular community. He said that he hasn't seen any development in terms of health, in terms of infrastructure. There's health infrastructure, schools, and other things. But he's hoping that after the 2024 elections, at least some level of development will be brought into this particular community. That is the Kojokrom community, and by its extension, and the Esikado Ketan sub-metro. You're still watching Channel One Community Forum on Channel One TV. My name is Philip Latte. So you can get interactive on hashtag Ghana Post 2024 and hashtag City Verified. Let's speak to more individuals here at the Kojokrom Lorry Park or the Lorry Station here on the grounds. Hello, Ja. If I was saying
Ibrahim Abubakar.
Ejuma Benawa.
Me Ejuma Railways.
Railways?
Yes.
Most seminars saying.
Yana Sama. All of how young were railways. No quality meaning. Railways is a situation where we could do no. Sinyamia and Bema. Or a very, very, very difficult part that say you go railways about survive. Year 2000, Lawrence, all hand over. Odama John Ajekun before. Na railways, silver, manganese, bauxite, no ye express, we hinala, we di aquanaba. Nyenankase yetum yetwa ya hokao, bosom so a. Kakra ye benyano na Lawrence wa abo support yan. Dam tam no owom de na pe nu so a. Nanso damta na nyama no bono owo fom because entum ka Kojokrom woda railways walaga Kojokrom a yan railways fo yan ye control Kojokrom yan yeronom yan maamenom train no ba oba base gina ha ndom mpempem na wo poi we did do a train station ho otema to yumbir obo be 5 o'clock na se ba no na won we di go ko mo wa kani na oye free show won tono mo bia ma wala pia no fofo kofie boko dam tam no ne ya ma me no won saka we says on wona wa boto ade no wa to na ade awiema wa for 4 o'clock train wako ekura so wakafa achina na wakafa fufura aba kufuo take over no kwa kafa amiyo konfi os there ombram be ye railway minister damtan ye ni railway minister okafa na bay ohone na manganese line no ana boxer line no shas do collapse wontu wan repair and farm mayen ama boxer do collapse silver the same thing express the same thing na collapse 2008, Kufuor all hand over Odama Atamras. Ne ye your property wadin sa to do. Yes need to ko. Yan social your contributing na collapse. All the your bungalows in ala. Now wadin sa to do. Damtam no den way worker oje da higher only 50 cedi. Atamras so take over. no be men 100%. Osha ase there, ori a railway line no. Nti all the injunction a Senate order to your bungalows no din hinala. Atamus no ni John Dramani Mahama wo tue. Ma wo hand over what my railway for. Sisiala ye betwa 8 years, MP person be 8 years. Govt will be take over as a railway minister. Sisia railway for sinya de nansen alea ye dede kakra. What did 2 months world brain? Sisia 2 months waka kom. Silpers will be alling him there. Seko Ivory Coast to Burkina Faso. What the conquer silpers na what the year waiting line no. Nta tamers o krebi de bay. Nti efide bia jogate o yes kadinia railways onam railway no 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 de be ye consuency mu. When you dem great opportunity at least or dan cho control. Dam tam no na kako na what the rail line no railway for catch one there. So one to one crack conquest person one farm bar. One kasa work to contract what to make kako no wadaba wada no so kakra fine. Dam tam no what bisa under obeja he na was obeji 50 cedi or 500,000 old currency now what's the 1 to obakra
a collapse here and I say what's important is
the total collapse.
Okay, thank you. So that is what he's also saying. He's talking about railways sector in this particular area, Kojokrom to be precise, and he's saying that since the member of parliament here, Jogate, happens to be or was a railway minister, certainly some sort of the sector should have been revamped, but they are not saying that there's a total collapse of the sector. Let's speak to Mommy. What are you saying?
I'm a part of Famami Educuma, Motanado, Kojokrom market. Emana ye womuno eka no kwala wasem emamenka unyehi no kwa so ya kwa tama ma me wa platform yesusa renwesia ne edididi nkakra ama ya be yempemfo emana ye omeyi adwuma iba eyi ntua no weje ato mankesim ada wo yin kako na bia de ye na adwuma odidie aha ya din renwes we collapse wa be ya kwan ya wo yanka oda wodi ekwan bi to do a Yamba from off for the school. Yenya da mokwano. Emba from no one nam chanche na kala kasoso one nam chan. At the same time, Ekaka no aya asafofo. Onuntwam, amemi fi agrek na maba. Na agrek kwan on yakrumpo. Na wan was wo be yakwan. What the great de besido ameni pakona ya. Wo be yakwan so akwana wasan we tutu. Ni na onya Ghana scanner na wasan so wo se na. Ghana scanner na wo se no. Into no qualo woman yanka. Sad no obey one and this MPP. Wabaya the one and genuine. Ain't all your belly genuine, one more and genuine. Now about one tiado. Nessia woman here for your lebre. And here for your leple. I had a my day, yet the back one. A man I woman, young abre papa. A man I young abel. Aka was my monka. A man in my
So she is also talking about the railway sector. She has spoken extensively about it. But this woman behind me has been asking that she wants to speak. Okay, so I think the gentleman up there also wants to speak. He has something on his heart to. Okay, Eja. So ideally, it would have been okay if he stood there to have a conversation with us concerning the Bejna have back why Bejna be an then he can have a conversation on whatever the issues are. It looks like he has something on his heart to say. Okay, inti Jnahaya Ejuma Udini saying Ejuma Ben Ayawa. Oda Kasa Udini saying Ejuma Ben Ayawa Kasa Udin Ejuma Ayawa Hane mo problems ewo Kojokrom and as a business or the business you are in, no problems listening.
Media alasan no Kojokrom ha. Let me use my runway. But in person me bisa me yi say also your runway ni no. Runway department so na wo. Department ben no wo runway. Me question na me bisa no no. But no look bibi afa runway ho. for 2,000. Aye. Oh, when you time.
Oh, cause I also say railway, no.
Aye.
Yeah.
No, me a railway pensioner.
Okay.
But me way do mom na me a sectional officer.
Okay.
For railway.
Yes.
Make a water sport ho.
Okay.
Make a branch union ho.
Okay.
But me present me be say me nua say o ka railway bakwasam ebe do for any time. Ada ba at any time. Say what say minister what pointing over breaky bauxite. No breaky manganese or breaky passenger trains. Person me be say that time no or no thing no your railway near. But that time I can army na me task force for at any time over 208 209. What just slippers were quarry. That time na what person say transport minister Magahama. No na ye Ghana transport minister. No what in the buy. Oma we just slippers say yan kwese awaso line ma watch box side ame me ka ho e na yesusu timbers no wo kware ye twa niamane de kwese oba commission line ne Saturday obiala ye de ankobi ejuma no up to now train bi ampo ho 208 209 to 10 what create task force for railway ame and a mere task force organizer. Paddy will know two scraps. I will railway marching it that way. Marching. But present your business department to over. Master, 1 business, Mamma, so 1 business department over railway, Naman to us.
Okay. Sesiano, o problem in the pan say.
The problem is say, as someone could be 7 only.
Okay.
Secondly. 2017. Nana Bay, and appointed Joe as a minister.
Okay.
I mean, Messiah, Madame, sectional officer. From second D up to a year mal 10. I'm in a membership. Let me senior man or call pension, number take you over. What up in the fee China buy? Yana Yasham all day, Yamana the chain. But now at any time, no. Mama on a at 30 second D. What about pay overhead bridge here one? One could be.
It's a railway sector no. Kojokrom ahano railway sector no. Abuamo anase mbuamo. And secondly so I improve and I say improve. And I'm person be.
But me person me can say improvement or improve.
I improve it. Okay, that's fine. So he's saying that the sector has improved, but we would engage the resident. It looks like now the residents themselves are deciding whether there is some sort of improvement within the railway sector. The conversation has now shifted from the deplorable roads, from the health infrastructure that they do not have, the education, among others. Now they are focusing on the railway sector because they say that the member of parliament for Esikado Ketan, that is Jogate, he was a former railway minister, so certainly they should have some sort of development in this particular sector. But we are bringing you live pictures, live coverage from the Kojokrom lorry station within the Esikado Ketan sub-metro, within the second Decry metropolis in the western region. You can join us with your thoughts, submissions, and comment as hashtag Ghana Post 2024 and also hashtag Ghana or City Verified. It's so interesting that almost all the individuals here are hoping to share their thought, but then we can give the microphone to just a few of them. Opening, Udin is saying.
Hello. Mbocho ma hayedi, wo ma hayedi.
Your friend was saying.
Mbocho, we're from Baba Yusuf Yaro.
Aba Yusuf Yaro. Ejuma be na yawa ha.
Mbocho be a carpenter ni.
We a carpenter. Mo how I wa ha ne saying.
Mo how I pa ye. I want to we be gina ha na. Wo be te wan no. Mo di kaminchi a one channel. Dwumadi a wada aba. Wo ba boko yoko na sabia sempe yelu guye ni ma ase. Mo di kan man pere me kan de. Oye me do pa de wa ba no wo ba bi se koyoko hu ha wanka wa ha. No way to how not one go any mass. Oh, yeah, pa, won't go any mass of the Mara. Oh, how much can. Oh, yeah, there, Bakara Koyoko, my Yawana. Yellow to about another Yedi pay for which Yenima there. Asama bende yanka ya hawa ye development wanya na ina.
Yeah, development.
Thank you.
Yes.
And it's yanka ya hawa development ho. Ni yentumi yanka ya hawa ne se ya attack ya ho a. Sebe mpere se yembi se wona aba adwene ye wo. Yanka development na ye hia no. Mpute hia no ya brabo mo hia yan. Umom ya ba ha na ya ba chene NDC MPP na wala hamda.
Is say impuntu obe na wo person wo hwese obe also wo.
Wali obe na mpuntu aba. Mpuntu na ya hwa no. Woja wali ye wan bi se wona obe na mpuntu aba.
Impuntu aba.
Remember, open baka. Pay me no di wenim. Baka wa sam na pay ni hu hawa odawdo. No wa ba ya mo no so aba ko na se wali ya de ma di aba fo so odo. Hwa mameli kam kan chore aha. Oben Kojokrom hem putu abo hen bibia wo Kojokrom wo collapse ya ka na kwal ne yenche me yare no bibia wo Kojokrom bia wo collapse he won tade bibia no komba hwe train station wo kan wasa wona bia wori yi brother we are for train ride ko hwe tell we ye na ko no wa abasol nta aba improvement all wom ya ka na kwa che yenche de je ni.
Well, he hasn't seen much improvement when it comes to the railway sector, but he raised a very interesting point. He says that, well, looking at it from the NPP's point of view, looking at it from those points, he thinks that is the main problem for which they are not having much development in this particular community. You're still watching us live from the Kojokrom lorry station. This is ChannelOne TV community forum. Eja, what are you saying?
Collins.
Yes, then
I was stores too. Okay.
So you're a businessman?
Yes, please.
What is your issue?
Me issue, I think in the interesting issues, baby. One is the railway. 2, Kojokrom market. 3, a shame road. Them nyama ya bodu ni anampede meka ho asam kakra. Ebinum work there 20 years of MP no. Sabi yehu development bia. But one time MP be the MP no na enyi bibi offer Kojokrom market. There was nothing like Kojokrom market. Ya beka ya Kojokrom market, baby ana wo first ya himfie. Baby older himfie wo no. Honorable Jogati na 2006 obesi the market. Ozema market woman. Oh, yeah, phase 1 no, IFP power 2008. Abanse say no na efi do beto yado na why phase 2. 1 year. But Nanado dan kwa Akufo-Addo, osan back to power. Na be phase 2. Aye pay Kojokrom market inside ho inara.
Is it say no? You move away from politics no?
Yeah, politics.
Okay.
Let's correct statement be our code. We have to correct it before you move forward. Mamreka in the market now Osuwano. Oh yeah. MP no 20 years na also hu hwe no in the make cham water say that market close where can once ni na no or MP Honorable Jogati no zebe this baby yet CCRA baby yet ya interview CCRA or 2015 MP ni common fund in our trauma assembly there or taxi drivers oh e we we schedule when your baby njina in a no chabewu wakara op baby what I station. And the Honorable Jogati, or the one for the common fund, the one fund start them project. Yes, started them project in 2015. All the baby no, Yabako 2016 elections were Jaguho. NPP winning power 2017. They started a pavement. They started a erect stores or had nara. Into America, this very edifice. So be also was that Honorable Jogati for 20 years. No, this edifice is part of it. Kojokrom market or a part of it. Now with the issue of railway, since 1984, in the railway 1 year recruitment. I'm repeating again, since 1984, no railway 1 year recruitment. Honorable Jogati Bay, Obey railway minister, you know recruiting. Honorable Jogati Obey minister, you know recruiting for 420 our railways. Oh yes, you know, what's answer is new university. School for Railway Infrastructure Development.
Well, right now you are talking about politics. We want to really highlight. We want to highlight the issues within this particular community. So if you can highlight the issues for us, as a business person, I will think we will take you on that. That's fine. So just highlight the issues for us. Very important.
But we have to correct.
That's it. So you stated what Jogati has done and other things. So what are the issues here?
What's Kojokrom market or day? Honorable Jogati no see. drivers are the wedding yesterday. Since I don't got a baby MP, and then the car can or the Fiaco is scheduled. And the car can order one and the engine schedule stations and drivers no walk with schedule nano. Or don't get an oil.
Okay. Thank you. So let's speak with the station master here. Hold on. Let's speak. Hold on. You give me the microphone. Let's speak to the station master first. You just give me the microphone, gentlemen. Hello, sir. Hello. Just give me the microphone. Let's speak to the station master first. Okay, so it's just getting interesting here. It looks like you just can't take politics out of this particular issue. Certainly, people will read some political meanings into these things, but we are highlighting the issues within this particular community and what really the community members of Sikado Ketan Sub-Metro are looking for. Let's speak to the station master. Hello, opening, what are you saying? Translate Kasa, what are you saying?
Major Robert Mensah.
Robert Mensah.
First trustee of Kojokrom Eskadu Station.
More problems why hiding.
Odikan. Oya Yambra da Samo Kada Jogate no Baya da Haigmano Obwa. Yayan Kojokrom DPRTU. Ayan a starting Yale Foundation wa. And even though right now Numpo, no Yimika say Yalumpo, contractor no, Ayan on Yan Wapam. All rabble, Oya aware what that issue no, all rabble, Oya aware of that issue. And you don't get an oil DPRTU. Ayan yesterday and Ade. And son, you the first contractor. And a contractor no for the burden. I know. And I want to conclude. And son, a second contractor waba. On your better from one young can say. That all about was station no. No, you ain't for home. What fire while you show me a catch from your academy summon. And to go get it. Our document over to approval. Of a message of Kojoko DPRTU. Aside Jogate and Yamana or Boboso, oh yeah, a bypass road, you know, Yaka road, you know, Yaka, honorable, are you aware? Assemblyman, are you aware? Auto de Bassa, Code Escado, Rodi, Cass, what about the baby John? Yako GPRTU. Yako GPRTU. Yapa in front of Wako Sama. When you want to Kakasa, when to Wuduma, Yako Post Station, MTDD. Wadi and Ska, when to Wuduma, Echo Wa. I want to know why congested. Everybody here must know that what I'm saying is true. In fact, I'm coming to the railways. It was 1987. And I'm going railways. Madam Crow and part time war. And now railways, or ye Duma, or Koroba Papa, or do market there, and Zamo home water. And Zamo water home Kaka part time, 1987. And now railways on Tedam, BPA more. Nasa, Sabio, your Pampu to Kojokrom. Nasa, yes, Sabanum. Nasa, and Zabali Sana Yareka. Madame, and Yan Yaluko. You're not in Buffalo Albano, what you sumo one. I'm a problem, and I never expected that. No bottom. Is a say, no, I'm going to and I got to about December 7. In Yamana, our was so our community, Hanana, railway near Munyamanya. Then I bet you support say, me to Abama way, and I said me to Abama way, and I said me to Abakran. Ah, yo, but I say, and pay football be there. It's a beer, and anything Kakra. It's a beer. In Kakra, and now in so way, or Tabon Kuma, or do one, we must say the truth. And what is the truth? So the truth is, no matter how it is, for the past 20 years, and young development here, so you are trying to transform it to another person to see. Okay, thank you. The motive that the person have. Thank you. Thank you. I think let me speak to Honorable first before I come to you. Yeah, I'll speak to him briefly and come to you. I'll speak to him briefly. Honorable, you
This electoral area looks like the issue with the railway is a big problem here. What do you have to say about it?
Railway on your harbor to Kojokrom. Okay. It's a nationwide development project. And see, Sir Obikade, Sir Honorable Joga to Bay, on your railway, me who may be up there or the Kosi. In 2015-2016, railway construction shall see if you harbor. No, the board to Kojokrom. Yerika say, from Kojokrom to Manso, another person, so Abashasi. At the time, Honorable Joga to Ohodoye MP. I don't know shall see Kojokrom ha, the order call. And son a change by another person by a minister. Into development today, a process. And the Obodo Maya Mafemide. Ochina Obodo, Obinudo, and Obey na family. Sometimes most arguments are Kodona. I feel that we are not being fair to Honorable Jogate. Okay. And let me clarify that. Before Honorable Jogate be MP in 2004, I can assure you that a quality to them Mofiako and no. The road was footpath. Unknown dungeon. Yenina yenimi there. Ofi imprinting junction ko shame. Inyan ye bato ya hona ne yeko twankampol bobo fata. Ekwan no no ye. Papa yi na obaye tum. Yenina yenyim there efi Kojokrom eko Escado. Ekwan no no nda ho. Kojokrom park yi n'echiri ho bebi na ekwan no oya na monkwan. Ne papa yi obay 204 wabaye. Igwe ya yenyini mudom izi nkomo yi. Igwa no na wo Kojokrom ahemfie. Embra we develop Kojokrom ahemfie. Ye yi wonyina kwa railway station. Tama railway station in Otemin. Na ho na mesiafo de gwa. Nyame chaza. Enya MP a. Obahwei madam area yi. Ana market ya na ye hui. Obey. Of course, this is not the market we want, but we have to start from somewhere.
Is there a plan to build a better market for the Kofro market to win?
As an assembly member, I am aware of the development of Takwadi market. Takwadi market was not like this. But Yelka said Takwadi market, Orokodo. But turning the SCM area, Ababa secondary market, and finally they come to Kojokrom market in Escado Katan sub-metro. We have 3 sub-metros. And so now they are in Takwadi sub-metro. We are over secondary sub-metro with secondary market. And then to Kojokrom. Na simple impose Ochina and your investor be my Kojokrom market, we will reshape it. This is not the kind of market we want. But as compared to what we had in our Infio Crown, Sabi, are you better than that? It's where the credit dues. We have to. We shouldn't be playing politics like this. And Sabi. Amana one who are they still have issues. And to say, Obia Banasa Wabayedu baby, Motibiano, let us appreciate. Young man of quarreling dating. Mamaka Kenyano, Obia feed the Mutakofi. You should just tell me.
But then again, these individuals or your residents, they are talking heavily about road projects. As the electoral area member or the assembly member in this electoral area, what do you have to say about you spearheading or ensuring that these road projects that they are demanding for are done?
But I say, even just after 2020 elections, Kojokrom Road, and the Anya well developed, and the Kojokrom Road, Kali Tumuko, and Penson Road, and then them not say, says what I am looking for with my people, my market women and my Laurel Park people. What we are looking for is a bypass from here to Katan. This bypass is very crucial, and we here because blockage Biaba Road you do use. Until we need to work together and say that them road here other hay. Not too long ago, Kojokrom proper. Na road on court, but a man for Nankasa on the development on your Papuna said or your Indians member ya said or your member of parliament na said or your SCM na said or your central government na said it's many about to me we have to do it. My MP no come from to my we have to engage it. My assembly no to my we engage it. Atasa.
Into me, you can say, make the mom you want to have driver for next man for. Your contribution kaka your road kaka bi. You can there. Ochna abandon quota beden. All the way about. We shouldn't be shifting blames. I mean, what Simon Nambiara, yen development in see, but Nipana Yabia, one man kade, why you be? Okay, either you condemn Bibia Quade, but the Nipano Beno, I do crumpo you one man. What to know why?
Okay, so the assembly member has spoken. We are going to end the show with some of the residents here and also individuals and find out what they really look out for as the 2024 December 7 elections is approaching. And after the 2024 general elections, what they want the appropriate authorities to do. I think you have a lot to talk about. Okay, so what you have, first of all, your name and what you do here, and as a resident or whoever you are, what really the issues are. I would just entreat you not to veer into politics.
First of all, I'm a concerned youth of Eskarikatan constituency.
Okay.
2, I am a motorist.
Okay.
Because I use Aboboya. Mutu Aboboya.
Okay.
You're original Hebianim.
Okay.
Enti Yenim, Yejuma, most multi drivers, Waha. Now, I set record this straight to her. Honorable, Oye Odro, Oya Assemblyman. You expect the local governance structure no. Eba down one the wajiri mama ban. And people to maybe baba one they should be concerned. Some basa they should be worried. But I am here there and pay or glorify 20 years of honorable Jogate, which has been disastrous on the people of Eskarikatan. Masa, I have in my hand.
You have 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Just for us to wrap up.
I have in my hand story. Echo Sky FM online. Honorable Jogate, 24th November 2017, when he was a railway minister, or promised and there, train Befi Kojokrom Akatakwa. 2017, he promised that 2017. As we speak, we are in 2024. Workers train offer workers from Kojokrom to Takwa Rimpo encore. Talk of Takwa, Opein, Yenimide, yet to about for development, yet to about for Puntu. MP was standing there by lobby and I'm on for
okay 30 seconds for you. Yes,
you be honorable Joga today. In the Mofama, Obedi MP one was our Abba Brand of Abba Kojokrom and Eskarikatana. Ofili there. Ni Obia already not and all about Tiado. And honorable Joga as MP. Eko Bakada. What on railway line was see gas filling station war. He took NDC Jomama to come and break
that's fine.
That gas filling station.
That's fine. So he
honorable Jogate
just wrap up for me. Yes.
And then PP. Or you hell in a cell.
Okay, that's fine.
Now
okay. So that's what he's saying. He is saying that the issues here, he's also hammering hard on the railway sector. But I would wish to speak to some more individuals here. Let me just find out briefly from you. What do you do here?
Yo, I don't know what it's saying. Meeting the Kweku Ewusi. Nedumeti meeting Kojokrom ha. Me a photographer.
Oh yeah, then.
Photographer.
Oh, photographer. Oh, photo.
Me uncle, Papa Payon.
Oh, photo. It's all how they saying. Photo. We are bon come.
Yo, Mahawa, the memory of my bacansa. More shop for me, Juma. And I'm at me TV. Mother to City TV.
Yes.
Motion I tell program local. I know Mamma to Musho Maba. That Mosho Mohammed Babaka.
The photo, Bong, Yamoko. Yamadi Toto.
Ayo. I'm a Mahawa Homo Kojokrom. Mary Bamada Bato, I am a tefu, when I am near Dead Yari and Osanda, baby no her hand, it's no Finkan, Wabako, Babu hand. I don't know why some already I can. Near Dead Yan,
it's all how they saying.
I have a Kojokrom ha, Mona Rababi, Arakanwaha, Abba Hen Rodeo, I Major Roda, I Cote d'Ivoire, and I am Burkina Waka Wafa. National Kwanisha Osa. Na I say school for opuna ekwani one nam so abandama I am from going to Mutwakwano nti so there sabe wo ba ye baby a ahena yimpa wo tumi afa I yanka ben car kwano na wo tumu abo hen amanya mafoma no wo ko school wo tumu akọ ehwe zongo dancer na dem pencil dancer ade kwa Katan Junction de ko Kojokrom yen zebra crossing wa ha ntoma maame fo wo ba se no kazi gwa na ade no amo ho che wa papa ebi be jona so wa mpa che wa wonya kwan wa twaka kwan no ntimo nuanom sitifo abe me da kwanja ludua ho do wo wonya mpanyimfo no a wonya wa kan yen zebra crossing wo Kojokrom ha.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So, wrap, just 30 seconds.
Okay, yesterday I hear Papa Baumia. What's the use to be a what's the youth center? What do you see? Eduma. I'm sure here be one is Kadu Katana.
Okay.
Now, when I'm quite one about doing
good.
Good.
Okay, so that is photo. He has made his point. He's made his point known. Talking about the road, he's talking about the youth development center. Among other things, the market women have raised their concerns when it comes to the construction of a drain for them. Also, the fisher folk have also raised their concerns when it comes to the distribution of premix fuel. And also, the taxi drivers have raised their concerns when it comes to the deplorable road, the high prices of fuel, among other things. The assembly member for Kojokrom also has made his point. The chief of Kojokrom has made his point. Very well known that he's talking about health, he's talking about education, he's talking about some form of developmental infrastructure in Kojokrom. This how we will wrap up today's edition of the Community Forum on Channel One TV. We came to you live from the Kojokrom lorry station in the second D. In the Kojokrom sub-metro in the second Takoradi metropolis in the western region. My name is Philip Nilate. Certainly will be in a community close to you on our next episode. Just make it a point to stay with us on our next episode, and we'll be coming to you from a community close to you. Keep watching Channel One TV.